Manchester United, Frankie de Jong is one of the midfielders they are interested in signing this summer, but no deal is imminent. The new incoming United in a £75 million deal. United are expected to sign at least one midfielder this summer, with men such as 2 years left on his Barcelona contract, and their financial difficulties could mean they're willing to sell this summer. Talks have been held about a potential deal, but the failure to qualify count against United if Barcelona do decide to sell. That news just in. Don't forget,
if you're the Glazer family, what will stand out is that these are record results for an English club. So the owners of Manchester United would say, look at our business, it's doing a record that Manchester United have set today. And also, when you dig through sponsorship agreements that the club have signed, and also because of the successful they don't anymore. The wage bill went down by about £50 million. And I think that is all to do, again, with the fact that United...
Well, let's bring you some significant breaking news from Manchester United. And we understand that they're close to agreeing a deal with Barcelona for midfielder Frankie de Jong. Sky Sports News has been told the clubs have a broad agreement on the fee, which is believed to be €65 million plus performance-related add-ons, with discussions to continue over the finer details. There is still work to do from what we're told, but we expect personal terms not to be a... He's edging closer to his first signing as Manchester United man. He's a man he knows very well indeed, the Dutch midfielder and a former Ajax midfielder in Frankie de Jong. We've been told that Manchester United will walk away from a deal for Barcelona's Frankie de Jong if they can't agree what they feel is a reasonable fee for the midfielder. Talks are ongoing between Manchester United and Barcelona, and the clubs are still apart on their valuation. De Jong is more open to the idea of making the move to United and playing under his former Ajax.
Yeah, it is the closest one. Manchester United are on the verge of making him their first summer signing. He's been at the Carrington training ground today, completing his medical. Personal terms have already been agreed on what we believe to be a 5-year contract, and normally that comes with a year option as well, as is Manchester United's way when they deal with contracts. You remember we told you last week a £13 million fee was agreed with Feyenoord. Going to decide whether... This is the one that we've been talking about the entire window. This is the #1 priority for Manchester United's central midfield. Frankie de Jong, we know, is the #1 target. Now, positive dialogue, I'm told, continues between Manchester United and Barcelona over Frankie de Jong. And this is despite the utterances. He's been talking about every player that Barcelona are interested in, and maybe Barcelona are selling. He said this: they have no intention of selling Frankie de Jong. He's happy here. And he went on to say, but there is a salary issue that may need adjusting. So just maybe throwing that light out there. It's thought those words, rather than it being de Jong is staying, might be a way of Laporte and Barcelona sending a message to Manchester United to... let's get this deal done, but we're going to do it on Barcelona's terms. Whereas Manchester United are very relaxed about the situation. They are taking a step back, and they will walk away from a deal. They'll walk away from any deal if it